What is popping, people? Empress J, the Healing Oracle. I don't know why it's so dark. Hold up, let me get some light. All right, my fault, y'all. Checking in for another day and another message. Okay, so you know how I said earlier that I'm always getting messages, right? Because I'm really open, and I had to recognize that my spirituality right now is on 1,000. I'm up in the clouds all the time by the way, anyway. Speaking of clouds, that's what this message is going to start with. I was just sitting outside and I was looking up at the sky, and the clouds were moving really slow. And I recognized that message came into my mind from spirit, right? For everybody to know. Because these messages, like I said before, this is still dark. These messages, like I said before, are from spirit, and want me to let y'all know something. You know how it'll feel like you doing everything that you're supposed to be doing for yourself, for your spirituality, for your growth, for your life, for your love, for moving forward on your path, right? But it feels like you moving really slow, like how these clouds are moving. They were going real slow, but they were moving. When you are doing the right things and you're on your path, it's going to feel like you're really not moving, but you are. Like you're moving. You are going where you need to be going. You are just hold fast. Like spirit got you. You know what I'm saying? Your higher power got you. Allah got you. Like you just moving in the way He wants you to move. You're moving slow, but your moves are calculated. It's already written, divinely guided. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna go kind of slow. So now another message came into mind that Spirit wanted me to give you at the same time while I was watching the clouds go by. Now, there is definitely, I had said something earlier about being fake and not being your truest self when you're around certain people in certain situations. You feel like you got to be someone else. No, you have to be yourself. And this is the thing. A lot of people are not living their authentic self. Authenticity is everything. You must be real and authentic about everything. There is no room in this lifetime to be something that you are not. You have to make sure you're standing in your power, you're being yourself, and you're being as authentic as you can. Meaning, whoever you are, you being that and being okay in that. Like, I know that I'm a mom. First and foremost, I'm a mom. But I'm also a spiritual being. And I know that there's certain things that I like and there's certain things that I don't like in my life and people. Some days I could be a real big talker and I got a lot to say. And other times I just listen, you know. And other times I'm just silly. You know what I'm saying? I'm silly as hell because I'm a big kid. You know, I'm still innocent in a lot of ways. And not because I haven't been through things that jaded me or took some of that innocence, but because I allow myself to still be myself. Even though I think that for years I really thought that I was being myself, I really wasn't. Because I was not being silly when I wanted to be silly. I wasn't being happy when I wanted to be happy. I was going off of other people's emotions and what they thought of me. I wasn't being authentic. I wasn't being real. And now I'm real. I'm in my life. I'm in my zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I be saying, catch this healing vibe. Like, we vibing and we healing over here. Because this is a whole vibe. I'm a whole vibe. Like, I'm a whole personality. Like, I'm a whole somebody. Like you are. Like, recognize that in yourself. Like, yo, I'm a whole vibe. If I really show these people who I really am, they gonna love me. They gonna love me because I love me. And I'm all that. Just like you are, all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, be your authentic self. Remember that slow movement is movement. It's calculated. Your steps are calculated and divinely calculated. Like, my mom would step out there first, check the scene for me, and be like, yo, you got this. Go ahead. You cool. And if it's not right, they be like, wait, hold, mama and spirit guides and my Allah, they love me. And because I love them back. You know what I'm saying? They be like, wait, not right now, or no, go that way. And I'm really listening and paying attention, and make sure you're doing the same. Like, please, because this life is not easy, but it's not hard if you're paying attention. It'll be right there in the middle where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? In the middle. Um, Also, like, paying attention, paying attention to how you moving. Like, really, 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 because you ain't got to rush through this. Do not, the tortoise and the hare, don't be the hare. I was the hare for years. I was rushing through life. Like, what the? I ran to 40. Like, now I'm like, wait a minute. Where did all that time go? What was I? I was having babies. I was learning lessons. I was running like the hare, like do everything. Now I'm more like the tortoise, and I take my time. Uh, you gotta walk, you gotta crawl before you walk, and you gotta walk before you run. And I can't run these days. Not physically. I'm talking about metaphysically. Like, I can't run anymore. I have to take my time because I'm not running for myself. So I'm not running from situations. I don't deal with certain things. If it's not per se for me, I go the other way. But I ain't running through this life. I'm not running through this healing, and I'm not running through this journey anymore. I'm taking my time, and I'm paying attention. And it's very important that we paying attention. We being authentic with ourselves and to ourselves and for everyone else, because if you're not real with yourself, you just not real. And trying to be something that you're not, it's not going to get you anywhere but a headache, heartache, and drama. Like, who wants that? Who got time for that shit? Nobody. Like I said, I ran to 40, and now I'm walking. I'm going to take my time. So I remember these days, and I remember this time, and I remember how, I'm looking back now like, damn, it took a lot to get here, even though I ran through it, but I got here, and now I'm here, and now I'm going to take my time. I'm going to be myself. I'm going to be real as I can. So with that being said, I want you to like, share, subscribe, comment, share me out to the world. Other people need to hear these messages. But my baby just walked in from school, and I need to check in with her, make sure she had a good day. So I want you to have a nice day. Make sure you love yourself. Make sure you're eating good, taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, being authentic, being real with yourself, about yourself, for yourself, okay? And until later, take care, and I love you.